In the 5th century before century, Greece witnessed one of the greatest battles ever recorded in history. Leonidas, the king of Sparta, was the prominent figure in this saga that epitomized courage and sacrifice. Leonidas I, king of Sparta, was born in 540 before century and was one of Sparta's most famous kings and greatest warriors. He was distinguished by his bravery and wisdom, leading his warriors in the historic battle against the Persians at the Battle of Thermopylae. Leonidas grew up in Sparta, undergoing rigorous military training from a young age. Like all Spartan boys, he learned the arts of combat and military strategy, showing early on the qualities of a brave leader and a warrior unafraid of death. After the death of his brother, King Cleomenes I, Leonidas ascended to the throne and became the king of Sparta. In 480 before century, Greece faced a significant threat from the Persian Empire, led by King Xerxes I. The Persians decided to invade Greece to subjugate it and incorporate it into their vast empire. To halt this advance, the Council of Greek City-States convened and resolved to defend their homeland with all their might. Leonidas realized that stopping the large Persian army required a brilliant strategy. He chose the narrow pass of Thermopylae, a narrow passage between the mountains and the coast, as the battleground. The narrowness of the pass allowed a small number of warriors to defend it against a large army. Leonidas led a small force of 300 Spartan warriors, along with other Greek allies, numbering around 7,000 soldiers in total. He knew the battle would be tough, but his faith in his men's courage and their trust in his leadership drove him to make this bold decision. When the Persian forces reached Thermopylae, they faced fierce and unexpected resistance from the Greek forces. Leonidas employed clever defensive tactics, exploiting the narrow pass to negate the Persians' numerical superiority. For 3 days, the Greek warriors fought valiantly, holding their positions against successive waves of Persian attacks. On the 3rd day of the battle, a local resident betrayed the Greeks by revealing to Xerxes a secret path that led behind the Greek defenses. Realizing the end was near, Leonidas chose to stay and fight to the end with his men. Leonidas ordered the majority of the Greek forces to withdraw to save their lives, while he and the 300 Spartans, along with a few other Greek allies, stayed to face the Persians to the death. In a heroic last stand, they fought bravely until they all fell. The sacrifices of Leonidas and his warriors were not in vain. Their story became a symbol of courage and sacrifice for the homeland, inspiring the Greeks to continue fighting against the Persians. A year later, the Greek forces achieved victory at the Battle of Salamis, which eventually led to the Persian defeat. The tale of Leonidas and the Battle of Thermopylae became a timeless example of bravery and selflessness, recounted through the generations as a legendary chapter in human history. Memorials and statues erected in their honor stand as enduring testaments to their courage and dedication to defending their country. Follow us on YouTube to continue the story and access exclusive content. Don't miss any updates. Subscribe now and join our community to learn more.